You're watching Maryland's first television station. Now, WMAR 2 News at 6:30.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Verner in for Mallory Safasti. We're getting a bit of relief from the heat today, but people are still cleaning up from Friday's storms. Strong winds caused damage around the area. This is in Reisterstown. Take a look. A tree fell on a house on Wembley Road. No one was hurt, but some people are still without power. We just checked, and right now there are 438 outages across our area. And the heat wave continues to be felt by millions of people in more than 10 states this weekend. Heat advisories and excessive heat warnings were in effect from Texas all the way to Florida. Meanwhile, cleanup is underway in D.C. after powerful storms swept through the area, leaving behind a trail of damage. Shelley Malashi has the latest. And now let's take a look at our weather with meteorologist Allie Blake. Allie, it's been raining, I feel like, every weekend. What's this week looking like?
Well, things are looking a lot better, Brittany. You know, we saw the heat, we saw the rain. Finally, it looks like we start off this week with mostly dry skies.
Well, today in Howard County, a mother who lost her son to a drug overdose held a fundraiser to bring awareness, highlighting the dangers of fentanyl. Debbie Santini lost her son, Jesse Bird, last February due to an overdose on fentanyl while he was at a recovery house in Annapolis. Now, she says she has a mission to advocate for change in recovery housing, raise public awareness, and talk about the danger of illicit drugs while supporting those in recovery. And a new bill in Congress aims to reduce overdoses from fentanyl. Test strips could help users identify if drugs like cocaine or meth are laced with fentanyl. A group of bipartisan lawmakers introduced the legislation. According to the CDC, most drug overdose deaths in 2020 were caused by synthetic opioids like fentanyl. And 5 years ago, a fire lieutenant lost his life while battling a Howard County house fire. As WMAR 2 News' Jonathan Hunter reports, Nathan Flynn's fire station is honoring his legacy. For the first time in 4 years, Baltimore is reopening their wait list for public housing. The city shut down the list in 2019 after the wait reached 7 years. The new list opens Tuesday and will run through August 14th. The Housing Authority will randomly select 13,000 people from the wait list to receive housing. We've got a link to apply on our website at WMAR2news.com. And more than 43 million people in this country have student loans. And come this fall, federal loan repayment will start again after being paused since the start of the pandemic. What will that mean for those of us who have borrowed? Scripps News national correspondent Chris Conti shows us why so many people are worried about their finances. Interest on those loans will start September 1st, and payments will restart on the 1st of October. And Baltimore City students return to class next month. We'll show you where the district stands with hiring teachers. And football action at M&T Bank Stadium. We'll hear from the quarterback Lamar himself coming up. Baltimore City students return to the classroom in a little less than a month. The district is trying to fill vacancies while dealing with a nationwide teacher shortage once again this year. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Morgan spoke with the district and the union about that shortage. And you can save some money on back-to-school shopping during Maryland Tax-Free Week. It starts Sunday, August 13th, from then until midnight on Saturday, August 19th. You don't pay sales tax on clothing or shoes that are less than $100. You also won't pay taxes on backpacks that are $40 or less. And this weekend was a chance for the fans to see the Ravens in action. The team held an open practice Saturday at M&T Bank Stadium. Odell Beckham Jr., Mark Andrew, Marlon Humphrey, and quarterback Lamar Jackson were among the players taking the field.
They just told me I haven't been out here since December 4th. It was very cold. It's good to be back out here in the Baltimore atmosphere, M&T Bank Stadium, with my guys in the crowd. I love it.
And they were sweating it out. Temperatures were in the 90s that day. Head coach John Harbaugh talked about the impact and what can be learned.
Right. You do look at it hard in the heat, how they hold up fundamentally and assignment-wise. It's an opportunity, fatigue, we call it. So when you get fatigued, take the opportunity to create the ability to produce in that fatigue and get your performance to the highest level when you're the most tired.
The Ravens have 13 days to go until their preseason game. They'll host the Philadelphia Eagles on Saturday, August 12th. Kickoff is set to start at 7 p.m. I cannot wait for football season.
I know. Me too. I will say, I was yesterday at that Ravens open practice.
Oh,
it was so hot out there, miserably hot.
Very hot.
They just interviewed Lamar, and he said the last time he was there was December 4th. I was also at that game, and then
I was too. It was cold.
It was freezing.
It was freezing outside.
A big change definitely compared to yesterday. Hopefully we can get some temperatures in the middle. I think we actually get that this week.
All right, thank you, Allie. Enjoy that sunshine, guys. Well, the latest show coming to Baltimore County, icon Tim McGraw, his standing room only tour will make a stop at CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore next June. The tour coincides with the same named album, which comes out at the end of August. It's McGraw's first new album in 3 years. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. First Powerball, now the Mega Millions jackpot has gone past $1 billion. Oh, my goodness. It's the fourth largest jackpot in the game's history. The cash option is $527.9 million. The jackpot has been rolling out since April 18th. If you want to get a ticket, the next drawing is Tuesday. Good luck. And that's it for WMAR 2 News at 6:30. Thanks for joining. We'll see you back here at 11. Make sure you join us. Have a great evening.